Jaime should have known better than to turn on the time machine, and his cousin Ezra definitely knew not to take his eyes off his little sister Eliza. But before the cake is served at their great-grandmother's 90th birthday party in New York's Catskill Mountains, the cousins are going to end up enslaved in Egypt alongside the biblical hero Joseph, whose help they'll need if they're ever going to escape the year 1900 BC. Unfortunately for the two American boys, once Pharaoh's most trusted magician discovers the secret of Jaime's time watch, the wicked vizier hatches a plan of his own. With no time to spare, the trio of young men must stop the traitorous high priest from using the marvelous time travel device and Joseph's remarkable ability to interpret dreams in his goal of overthrowing Pharaoh's kingdom and taking the throne for himself. A biblical time travel adventure that quickly dissolves into a comedy of errors, Destination Genesis features the Old Testament story of Joseph's enslavement in Egypt and his troubles with Potiphar's wife in a fun, digestible format designed to remind readers that all things are possible when we rely on God. Pick up your copy today in digital or print form on Amazon, and remember to sign up for our mailing list at enterthelostlibrary.com.
Merry Christmas, all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome back to Crypto Comics. This Christmas present is courtesy of Shockwave the Robot. Check him out, shockwavetherobot.com. Check him out at Armor of God Force here on YouTube. And if you don't know your creator, maybe look into it a little bit. I like Elevation Church here on YouTube. I like Rabbi Manish Friedman here on YouTube. And you have a lot of good discussions about human history, religion, spirituality, relationships with God. It's quite wonderful. Highly recommend it. Just like I highly recommend Armor of God Force here on YouTube. Now this is the Extreme Super Christmas Special, courtesy of my man, Rob Liefeld, Extreme Studios, and Image Comics. This story happens to feature Troll, who I am a fan of. If you have not dove into the back issue bins here in Crypto Comics, check out the playlist. You can find some more on Troll in Youngblood, and of course, the Troll one-shot, which was incredibly good. Incredibly good. There's a lot out there. Check it out. This is plotted and laid out by Keith Giffen. Breakdowns by Todd Knock. Finishes by a whole host of artists. And here we go. On a tiny island off the coast of Greece. Do not look at me that way, little one. Bah. Without your wool, we would starve. Bah. Go now and frolic with your brothers and sisters. Bah. Bah. Frolic my shaved behind. Several hours later, on the other side of the world. That's the way the old dame passes. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Victim of internal gases. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Hell is full of burning grannies. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Flames are shooting from the fannies. Welcome home. Why, thanks, toots. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Still composing your own Christmas carols, I see. It's a gift I just happened to... Hey, who let you into my apartment? And how about you and me making a night of it? Same old Troll. Love them, leave them, forget their names, and love them again. Sissy? So this is a chick he met in Portland during the riots. I mean, the peaceful protests. And they're going to spend Christmas together, but I don't think she's going to like that it's Christmas. That's from Christ in there. We gotta get that out of there for the Portland girl. No, she's from Greece, and we're gonna get the plot figured out here just right now. See, baby, I did remember your name. It's just this new look of yours that drew me. New look? I was sheared, and I've gained weight because I was forced to graze for the last 2,000 years. Hey, I didn't say it wasn't a good look for you. Oh no? Then where's the bedroom, lover? He imagines it. Well, after what you did to me, I should turn you into a eunuch. Ugh. You mean one of those horses with the horn sticking out of the forehead? Don't get smart with me. The only reason you're still on 2 legs is because I exhausted my magics on the spell. Spell? What spell? In exactly 12 hours, every male on this planet will be magically transformed into a rooting, grunting warthog. Unless you can undo the spell by midnight on Christmas Day. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Why not? You fancy yourself the big collector. You want comic books? I want revenge. Hang on, I'm sure that one's listed. Red Circle Comics, Reddy Goose, The Red Iceberg, Revealing Love Stories. The Red Iceberg? Nope, no revenge comics. Do you recall that song you always sang to me? If we're going into a flashback, I should warn you. They give me gas. Ye old ancient Greece. And a partridge in a pear tree. All of these things you would acquire for me, my love? That and more. And what is required in return? Nothing at all. Oh, come now, surely there must be something. Well, tell me, please. Could I see you do it? Do what? The magic. Can I watch? But the magic works only on men, and you are the only man on this island. Then do it to me. Oh no, I couldn't. Come on. You can always change me back. Please? Oh, all right. Hold still now. It's all in the fingers. And he picks up a mirror and sends the magic right back at her. Sorry, honey, but that necklace you're wearing will look just great next to my minotaur horn. Bastard. It's all in the fingers, dear. Oops. Sorry, you ain't got none. Because she's been turned into a sheep. He farts, by the way. Hey, you were warned. And then wipes it. So, what do I gotta do to undo this spell of yours? Simply fulfill that long ago promise. Bring me the gifts from the song. What? Here, I've even provided the pear tree. It's in Central Park. The sheep meadow. Nice touch. And if I refuse? Well, it ain't the first time I've had to do some last minute shopping. And at least I got a list. 5 golden rings. Crash. So much for the easy part. And then the cops are like, what? Somebody's broken into the zoo to steal birds? You gotta be kidding me. Gangway, I'm at the Bronx Zoo. I'm stealing birds. Oh man, I'm with Youngblood. Don't worry about it. And then over here, 11 ladies dancing. No problemo. Move it. This ain't no time for synchronization. So he steals the Rockettes from Radio City Music Hall. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a tight squeeze. So he gets a bus. And he's gonna try to get into Canada, you know. We gotta get some geese, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me make a phone call. He just breaks into Canada, you know, and gets the geese, and he takes off. So then Graves is at home, you know, doing his whole Christmas thing, and that's the leader, the guy in charge of Youngblood, and he gets a call about, you know, the antics that Troll's getting into. Oh no, that's gonna be trouble. So Troll commandeers a jet, and he's got a Rockette flying co-pilot, and they're gonna go to Bavaria. In a Bavarian village. Back in 5. Blam, blam, blam. Step lively, girls, and wipe those smiles off your faces. This ain't no pop gun I'm firing, you know. Blam, blam, blam. So he's still in the Maids of Milking. 8 strong. This is really happening right now. I love it. What a great comic. And then Youngblood Command Center, you know, he's trying to figure this out. 11 Rockettes, 8 milkmaids, 6 geese, 5 golden rings. 4, what is this, calling birds? 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Well, I'll be damned. Troll goes to France and gets 3 French hens. I came here, I gotta make sure it's authentic. Really? We get them from a supplier in Connecticut. Connecticut? I could have told you that. Put a sock in it, Dottie. And then he gets to Parliament, of course, in London. I say, it is Christmas Eve, my good fellow. You think I don't know that? I need 12 lords and I need them now. Or do you want to have a nose like a warthog? I had to give him the addresses. The chap threatened me. Said he was going to flatten my nose. So he gets the lords and the ladies and the milkmaids. He gets them all loaded up with the cows that need to be milked. And Graves is just like, no, let it play out. Troll may be a pain in the butt, but he's a good operative. There may be more to this than we know. And he did save Lord Halsey from throwing himself off Big Ben. Because he had to get the 12 lords a leaping. Are you sure they count? The pipers, aren't they? They're bagpipers. The French hen incident has made me reckless. What do we got left? 7 swans and the partridge. Oh my gosh, they're gonna start playing. Moo. Kapow, 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 kapow. What? Oh, that's kind of lame. And she's watching television and laughs because, now Troll's made national news for causing all this ruckus and trouble. And she thinks it's great because, he's going to lose. He's going to lose, and every man on the planet is going to be turned into a warthog. Get in there, you. Boy, I'll bet you were one ugly duckling. Squawk. Got all 7? Yeah, and there's still a swimming. But we still need a partridge. And we only have just enough time to make it to the park by midnight. Where are we going to find a partridge in freaking New Jersey? Does it have to be a partridge? As opposed to what? Some of you older kids know where we're going with that joke. Only minutes left. I've won. Knocks her over. No, he couldn't have. For you, sissy. Ahem. 12 lords a leaping, 11 ladies dancing, 10 pipers piping, 9 drummers drumming, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds. Not calling birds, you fool. The original version of the song goes 4 collie birds. Ha! I knew you'd blow it. Just like you did when you first sang that song to me all those years ago. Why, these calling birds of yours are nothing more than collie birds? Quack. Midnight, my lamb. Bimph. Bastard. That's getting old. So I guess she had to sacrifice something for a spell that big. I just hope she stays that way for another couple. Oh, and thanks. I really owe you for that collie birds thing. Don't mention it. My head's just full of useless trivia like that. Yeah, well, it was also a good thing you knew that Danny Bonaducci was doing that car show in Jersey City. Too bad he wouldn't come along willingly, though. He's pressing charges for kidnapping. So I'm probably going to be in here for a while. I'll wait for you. See you next Christmas. It's been real, Dottie.
Let's shake a leg, little man. Back to your cell.
Legs to die for. You really dug yourself in deep this time, troll. Ha! Like I had a choice. Come on, you don't think anyone's buying that Circe thing, do you? Who cares what people think? I know I did what I had to do. Believe me, there was no other way. Amen to that, brother. And all you fanboys, a good night. There you go. Oh, look, we got a little piece of art here. It's Badrock taking on Mako. Savage Dragon character, Youngblood character. Check him out in the back issue bins here at Crypto Comics. That's Dutch. He's a member of Youngblood. Check that out. Back issue bins, Crypto Comics. Again, Badrock with his awesome outfit on. Prophet. We did issue number 1. We're going to do a deep dive on the first Prophet series here as time goes by on Crypto Comics. I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. Apologize. These are the Berserkers. I think we did the Berserkers here on Crypto Comics around the same time we did Bloodpool. And both of those were kind of But you can still check them out in the back issue bins, in the playlist, right here, Crypto Comics. We have done the Extreme Super Tour book. Yes, we have. Ha, ha, ha. I love it. Rob Liefeld Appreciation Season. That's where Brigade, the all-new, all-different direction, with an odd assortment of characters here. Shadowhawk, Vanguard, Troll, Glory, Supreme, Roman. It's the Lord of the Under. He's like the Lord of the Sea or whatever. This is an interesting collection of characters, and I would actually read an issue or 2 of this just to see the dynamic between this group. We got those Youngblood toys. I wish I owned this one. I really do. Dan Frega's profile, you know, the part I liked about this, I like this part where he says in his spare time, he likes making up strange sayings like, break them off into business. Okay, there you go, Dan Frega. Extreme. The end is now. Nightmare, we have covered this in the back issue bins right here, Crypto Comics. Check it out. New Men, we've covered the first issue. You want to talk about a deep dive? I don't know why I got like this wild hair up my butt, and I just went and bought all the New Men issues because they had them all, and I saw them and they were like 50 cents a piece. And I said, you know what? You can own them all, including like the really hard to find last 4 issues. Okay, let's see what happened with New Men. Let's find out all about what happened at Extreme Studios right before Rob split from Image. We are going to have the biggest deep dive. We're going to climb up. We're going to climb up like a 14-year-old Chinese girl going for a gold medal. We're going to climb up the ladder. We're going to walk out. We're going to walk out. And we're going to deep dive. We're going to deep dive right into the back issue bins. And we're going to start swimming. We're going to start swimming. Swimming through those New Men. Swimming through that Rob Liefeld collection. Finding everything that we don't know about. New Man, New Force, Next Man. We got it all, baby. Right here. Crypto Comics coming up. And hey, let me tell you something else, kids. Mortal Kombat! That's not what I wanted to tell you. What I wanted to tell you is, this Christmas, you can get a great Christmas book from my friends at the Lost Library. We've got Destination Genesis available right now. It's about 2 kids who go back in time to the time of Joseph and his brothers. They threw him down a well, sold him into slavery, ended up in Egypt, ended up the vizier of Egypt, the second in command under Pharaoh. Interpreting dreams. Crazy stuff. Ours is a wild adventure, though, because some American kids show up and they start messing with time, and it gets all wonky and fun and crazy, but still true to the original message that's in the Bible. So you can check that out. It's Destination Genesis. You can check out my book. It's a fantasy book. It's called The Young Barbarians. You can also check out Aldous H. Evergreen's The Gaslight Gang, Curse of the Grey Gargoyle. It's the coolest historical fiction book for kids you could ever imagine. And it's all available from the Lost Library on Amazon.com. So, in closing, may God bless you and your family. May you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I look forward to a whole new season of Crypto Comics beginning January 1st. But that doesn't mean we're done yet. I'm not taking the week off. Oh no. I got more to share. We got more Malibu to do. We've got Malibu Breakthrough to do, don't we? Yeah, baby. And we're also going to get into Alan Moore, Promethea. We got a lot coming up here still before the end of the year on Crypto Comics. So don't go anywhere.
When their parents are taken captive by a wicked necromancer and his sinister crocodile men, a pack of children from the peaceful land of Aquania must journey across their continent, meeting strange beings and confronting untold terrors in their quest to rescue their families from a witch queen eager to raise a demon lord from his fiery abode. The Young Barbarians, written by your boy Crypto, is available now in both digital and print form on Amazon.com. Published by the fine folks at the Lost Library. And support your boy Crypto by picking up a copy today. Link in the description below.